Hey guys, Simone Fan 101 here, and I gotta make this brief because I'm doing a chore right now. I'm cleaning the front porch because it's a friggin' disaster. But I just wanted to finish my TNA Q&A, which with the last question that I got cut off of. Um, Sorry about my coughing fit earlier. My voice was throwing out, but it was Mr. Beetle 890, and his last question Um, what was TNA's biggest missed opportunity? I mentioned it earlier in I think it was part one or part two, but the biggest missed opportunity was putting the title on Monty Brown. I mean, but they had a big star in their hands, and they missed it. And look what Monty Brown did afterwards. 2 months later, he aligned himself with Jeff Jarrett, which, if my information is correct, that was always the plan, which I think is complete bullshit. Monty Brown could have been a big, maybe not the face of TNA, but he could have been a big star. Instead, they fucked it up because Jeff Jarrett was in his own little world title reign of terror, where he's constantly hogging the NWA title belt. And look what happened. They lost a big star in Monty Brown. I mean, yeah, he stuck around TNA for another year, a close to a year and a half, but look what he did afterwards. He had a shit match with Triton, whoever the hell that is, at Destination X 2 months later, and then the same show he turned heel for no reason other than he turned heel. You know, remember, this is Vince Russo booking. Um, well, actually, maybe not, because around this time, Vince Russo wasn't in power that much. Um, but look what he did afterwards. He was in the King of the Mountain match, granted, but he didn't do all that much in the match. Well, actually, he did, but other than that, did he ever go for the NWA title? Not until the year later, when a face was holding the title. He didn't go after Raven. I don't know what I completely forget what he did between Slammiversary and Bound for Glory. I know he won a match at Bound for Glory. I think it was a tag team match against the Three Alive crew. Yeah, he beat Jeff Hardy in a number one contenders match, and who lost his number one contendership a month later to Christian, and a couple months later faced Christian for the NWA title. I think it was at Destination X. Ironically enough, it's like we've come full circle there, and a few months later he was gone, and the last match he had was oh, forgot. This was another great match. This was it was at Hard Justice. It was the triple threat match between him. It was him, Samoa Joe, and Rhino. They had a false count anywhere match, which it's not. It wasn't a pure wrestling match. It was a brawl. It was a brawl which had a few wrestling moves, but it was a brawl throughout the arena. It was called False Count Anywhere for a reason. Um, but yeah, and after that, what happened? He left. He went to WWE. They didn't do much with him other than put him with the new breed on the ECW brand, and then he was gone because he had to take care of his sister's children after her death. So yeah, but yeah, and that probably would have happened anyways. But you could have gotten a big star for at least a couple years out of him in TNA. But no, instead they fucked up because Jeff Jarrett's the man, and it was all about Jeff Jarrett. Bullshit. Well, that's my TNA Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time you see me, I hope it will be for to announce the number 9 of the top 10 greatest my top 10 favorite video game series of all time. Until next time, guys. Later. Have a good day.